Hosanna Adonai Susani Harola Rona Dioi Hagonara Luca Rahola Rahona do the Hola Utson Ninian Amen. Amen Amen I said to you truly tell you I am Isa Adonai Esud La Rola Godola Rona da Hola Hagodan Amen. Women. Today is started of the life reviews of the humankinds. Started of the life reviews of the humankinds, which is bear, 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 bear month, bear in 4. Do you have no idea why it's always 4? Because it's always 4. It symbolizes of your souls, women. Souls. Why it's always end in December. D, because D is the last days. From A to D. Why women D? December. When we started up from Al-Ana and then BC to C, BC, which is B and C, and then in this end you call the Adilara. Millennial, which is a symbol too of Melania. Melania, when she was the Hagar, and the Hagar was Sarah. Sarah was like this women. Why like this women? It's always in 4. I told you. It's like in your body. There's dust of 4 from one to the other, which is a cup like you. It's a straining of you, which is you have the enmities of another 3 in it. A straining of your holy to become holy from the holiness. Nest is what you call, when you first, when you were inside of the womb, and you are being baptized by water in it, by it's either Papa or me or Ya, because it's this women. While sometimes as I said that you will see me now and you will see me later, because women, it's like this. When you are inside of your mother's womb, inside of the nest, I call it nest, inside of the belly of your nanay, M-O-M, S-M-U-M, whatever you called, or mother. It's blasphemy today, because today I am. So women, when you're inside of the womb, I'm the light in your womb. I'm the light in your womb, which is in heaven. You are inside of the womb of your mom, while there is a copy of you in heaven. And heaven is where, like, have you seen a nest of chickens or any nest? Like, it's not nest like what you do or like what you think. It's a nest of, like, inside of the belly of your mother, where are you inside it? Like you're inside it, and there's like covering you. We call it nest. I call it nest. I don't know what you call it. I don't care though, because I'm following my heavenly thing, humans, because your words is really blasphemy to me today. 7, I am, which is symbol of my 7 spirit, Shabbat, which is Jubilee. Women? Inside of the womb of your mother, you are somewhere else's too, which is, I'm the one who look after you, which you see my lights. Inside of the belly, you are a child, you are an egg, you're like an egg, but in heaven, you are already a child. You know, women, you in heaven you were already a child, which is when you turn 9 months, and when the temple turned 9 months, in 9 months in the when the temple turned 9 months, the child that is you ask for before you because humans, before you get pregnant, you ask me you ask me spiritually that you want this child. You want this child. I am connected to you, women. I am the one that is with you. Before you get pregnant, you ask me, I want this child. And then that's when you get pregnant. That is when given to you. That is when you should. This is why pill is pill is if you are sick, if you are in sickness, sick. This is sick, because if it's for you, it's for you. If it's for you, it's for you, no matter how much you try to get rid of it through by pills. Just don't kill it by full force, because spiritually you ask for it. That's when I carry the child down. When soon as the when the baby come out from your vagina, when it's come out from your vagina, from your I'll just say it, 3 months, from your vagina, vagina, I don't like to say it, but they want me to say it, because this is what they are, humans. But I am you called goddess, and but they want me to say that. When they come out from your vagina, they don't cry. They cry only after their ass is smacked. Why, women? That's when they receive, when they were smacked. Women? That's when the child receive, when he is smacked. It's like you when you passed out. Your soul is out from your body. You have to bite those who passed out by their ankle. Their ankle, ENKLE. You have to bite them in there really hard and full force for them to get back in their body, in their temple. Women? Because your ankle on the right is your foundations of your earths. You called body. Women? That is why you cannot take child, because it is what you ask for in my realms, and I'm the one who look after them when they are with me in heaven. This is why I say I knew them, because in heaven I am the Anona. I am the non-Anona. Anona means, in other lingo, means ate. Ate means a big sister or a big bro. I prefer to be called bro. Women? I prefer to be called bro, because throughout incarnation, women, I'm always and usually a man. Because of that, when I said my belly button and his is cut, I am a divine child, a divine daughter that acted like a man and don't like to be called woman. Women? I don't like to be called woman. And this is why I say too, now you see me, later you see me no more. Because when the child is gone to sleep, and in my arms, I laid him down. The child you ask for, which becomes flesh in your belly, that when it's on the ninth months, I come down to place them after their ass is smacked. How and where I put them? By their ankle, women. By their ankle. ankle. Because the hands, the hands of those who hold the child is by the ankle. That is where my dust are. That is where my spirits are, women. By the ankles and by the lands you called hand. This is why the child is upside down, and they don't when they come out from the belly, they don't cry right away because they have no souls yet until I put them by the ankle. You get it, women? Until I put them by the ankle. Ankle. And when you passed out, and you see one that passed out, you bite it by the ankle too, for its soul to come back to life. For its soul to come back to its temple. Because if you don't do that and they won't get awakened, or you don't do anything, because sometimes women, when they pass out and you don't bite them by their ankle, somebody else's gets in it. Somebody else's gets in it, and they can act just like you are because you already too in it. Women, you get that? I'm speaking about Shavuot because this is bare months started of the days about spirits, which as I said too. I was speaking earthly things, yet you do not understand me. And now I'm started to speak heavenly things, which is spirits. Maybe, or it's a meat that you are chewing. Only those with my spirit can understand. Lurha-lurhala kunarahula sa huraunin yana. Amen.